Good afternoon and welcome to the 13th installment of the Effective Mobile Marketing Awards. I'm Melyni Bronson, Chief Operating Officer of Mobile Marketing Magazine, and my co-host today is David Murphy, co-founder of Mobile Marketing Magazine and the chair of our judging committee. Would you like to say hi, David?
I would indeed. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Very nice to be here. Melyni, as ever, I'm going to maintain my tradition of toasting the winners with a non-virtual sip from my non-virtual glass of champagne. However, I have a confession. I'm faking it this year, Melyni.
No.
This evening, I have a very important game of paddle tennis. My partner and I, we need to win to maintain our position in League 27. So I thought, out of respect for him, I should lay off the sauce today. So,
wow. Well, at least you're just telling this to me and not to 100 people on the line.
Oh, shit. Anyway, there we go.
All right, here we go. Over the last couple of years, we have found that a virtual award ceremony enables everyone to participate. So here we are again, and I'd like to extend a special thank you to those of you who got up early or stayed up late to join us. This year, we have entries from the US, the UK, Turkey, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, the Netherlands, Israel, China, Australia, and Azerbaijan. And from what I understand, there are quite a few of you who are back in the office and are joining us via Emma's office party. So that's nice to see a little bit of normality creeping into our lives. Once again this year, we have been dazzled by the inspiring work that is being done by brands and agencies around the world. And the 2022 Emma's competition was very fierce. So I want to congratulate all of you who have joined us today. You are all finalists, and whether you win or not, being named a finalist is quite an achievement. Now, before we start on the awards, I'd like to take a moment to explain a bit about the format of today's ceremony. 17 years ago, Mobile Marketing Magazine began covering the news, and a few years later started hosting a handful of events in the mobile marketing space. Those events aimed to bring together brand marketing leaders and the agencies who support them. Over time, mobile marketing and later its sister company, Masterclassing, expanded. And while we still cover the news, this year we will hold over 225 events globally, including in-person, virtual, webinars, and workshops. From our two headquarters in Brooklyn, New York, and here in the UK, we host events for roughly 20 cities around the world, including 3 cities in Australia, Singapore, London, Berlin, Amsterdam, as well as about 10 more cities in the US and Canada. 13 years ago, we decided to begin celebrating the great work that we were seeing, and the Effective Mobile Marketing Awards, or EMMAs, were born. Today, we have 22 categories, followed by one special award, the Grand Prix Award, recognizing the best of all of the winning entries. As we proceed through each of the categories, you will see who made the list of finalists and hear what the judges thought of the winning entry. Then, to better understand each of the winning campaigns or solutions, David will take a glimpse into the winning work through a brief interview. So, if you are the pre-organized spokesperson for your entry, please be ready to turn on your camera and microphone to discuss your campaign or solution. I think that we're ready to get started. So let's begin with a quick look at this year's entries through a video montage. As you can see, with everything from App Store optimization to augmented reality, the judges had their work cut out for them. So let's take a moment to acknowledge them. The judges represent leading brands and agencies and made their determinations by leaning on their own experiences in different facets of digital and mobile marketing. I'd like to extend a special thank you to the judges who have joined us here today. Many thanks to you and all of the judges for your time and consideration this year. It's now time to find out who the winners are. And by the way, if you are a winner today, your trophy will be sent to you. So let's get started and learn which campaigns and solutions have been deemed most effective. First up, we have the most effective app advertising platform. Here, the judges thought that the winner is an extremely innovative app marketing solution, and they were especially impressed with the analytics function across multiple platforms. And the winner is Sky for Sky's app marketing solution. At this time, I'd like to invite Gary from Sky to accept the award.
Hi, Mylin. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Gary. Congratulations.
Oh, it's amazing news.
Excellent. Well done, Gary. So can you just tell the good people a little bit about this? It's a mobile app marketing platform, helps advertisers to acquire high value users at scale. But tell us a little bit about it and its development, how long it's been in the making, that sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Hi, David. Nice to see you again anyway.
Yeah, likewise.
So Sky is an omni-channel marketing platform that's connected to over 100 different APIs. We are here with this award through our cross-channel marketing platform specifically for apps, which is connected to Apple Search Ads, Meta, Google App Campaigns, and Snap. And through our cross-channel collaborations, we've been helping our brands accelerate and scale their mobile marketing activity through our artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms.
Good stuff. And you've supplied plenty of evidence in terms of case studies and success stories for clients, which obviously impress the judges. So very well done, and congratulations.
Thank you so much, David. This is an absolutely amazing achievement, and we're so elated.
Well, that's good. And what I would say to you and to everyone else on the call, if you do walk away with a trophy today, please shout about it from the rooftops, and let's drum up, a lot more interest and competition for next year, and get everyone back in this room again, celebrating the great work that you all do.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. We're super excited and looking forward to 2023.
Good stuff. Well done. And I'll have my first sip of my virtual champagne.
I'll have some juice here. So.
Enjoy. You are a wild man, both of you. The next category is the most effective app analytics platform. Here, the judges thought that this campaign exemplified a strong customer-focused product with a big power play on data gathering and usage, great results, and a great video explainer in the supporting materials. And the winner is Snowplow Analytics with Snowplow BDP. Joining us from Snowplow, we have Yali to accept the award.
Wow, look, I'm gobsmacked. Thanks so much for this award.
Oh, congratulations! You deserved it. There was some very good entries in this category, and it's always difficult trying to choose between different platforms that do different things. Although, to be fair, all of these are analytics platforms, so the judges did have some sort of reference point. But again, if you could just tell us a little bit about Snowplow, Yali.
Yes, the Snowplow is a platform that companies use to create behavioral data that describes what people are doing second by second to minute by minute. And the data can be used to do an enormous number of things. So powering more intelligent marketing is a big part of what we do. Really, we're focused on helping companies create the most accurate, complete, and richest data to power AI and other advanced analytics applications. And obviously, marketing is one big place where those applications can really drive value. Yeah. And then the mobile ecosystem is where we see some of the most interesting behavior.
Good stuff. And is it typically used by brands or agencies or both?
It's used by brands, it's used by agencies, it's used by media companies, retailers, technology businesses, really any business that wants to build rich customer intelligence and use that to drive more intelligent, more interactive, more tailored sorts of experience.
Good stuff. Excellent. Well, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Our pleasure.
Okay, thanks, David. The next category is the most effective entertainment app campaign. Here, the judges said that the campaign's solid data-driven messaging reduces churn and helps app users get more from the app. It had good results too, and an excellent video to describe the product, tech, and USPs. And the winner is S'more and MoEngage with Operation Personalization and App Engagement. Today, we have Ermina and Megan from MoEngage to accept the award.
That's what you think.
Yeah, maybe we have Ermina and
we
Megan.
hear.
Excellent.
You are. Ermina, hi, congratulations. Well done. So for
Thank
people
you
not
so
familiar,
much.
you're more than welcome. For people not familiar with the app, just tell us a little bit about S'more and also how you work with them, what you bring to the party, as it were.
Sure. So S'more, it's a next generation mobile app that provides daters with an interactive experience where they can get to know the other person before they make their decision and evaluate them on the basis of their appearance. So it's almost like blind dating on the dating app.
Okay. And then in terms of what you've been doing for them.
So as we know, dating, the first impression is very important. And when you don't have the opportunity to see the person see the person visually, that was very complicated for them. So they came to us because they wanted to build better relationships with their customers. And they needed some help with the onboarding and in re-engagement campaigns. And we helped them drive engagement through personalization. So they were able to use the insights and analytics to create uniquely personalized experiences for each user throughout the customer journey. So as we could see, they got amazing results with the uplift in the engagement time, the retention improved, and of course, onboarding as well. And they started leading with insights and engaging with heart, and they connected many, many hearts. And we heard some amazing stories of people who found love with the app. So we were very happy we could empower them and create amazing experiences for each and every person looking for love out there. So if you haven't tried, get S'more. We highly recommend it.
I might do. I might ask my wife what she thinks first. But anyway, yes, well done. Very well done.
Okay, well, let's move on. The next category is the most effective app install campaign. Here, the judges thought that this winner had a laser-focused strategy and execution, with plenty of elbow grease to deliver fantastic results. And the winner is Yodel Delivery Network and Yodel Mobile, with Yodel Mobile drive big impact strategies for Yodel Delivery Network. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mick from Yodel Mobile.
Hi, that's fantastic. I genuinely can't believe this. It was an incredible category. I couldn't believe who we were up against. So I can't believe this. And I think I might go and get a beer immediately after this chat, to be honest.
Very good. Well, Mick, you should believe it because you've won enough awards in your time. You do great work. So well done. Now, one of my great joys when I'm running these awards is to put a summary of all the winning entries together that goes on the website, and they'll be going up next week. And some are easier than others, especially this one, because every single aspect of the entry was marked confidential, so I can't say anything. So that was a very quick one to write. So I don't know what you can tell me about it, really. Can you say anything at all about this campaign?
Oh, I'll have to be very careful because I think Erica, Andy, Daniel, and Emma from the client are probably on this.
Yeah.
On this call. Yeah, I mean, it was incredible. I mean, the team at Yodel, I think, as you said, were laser focused. They put an incredible. They started by focusing, I think, on defining what the North Star metrics are going to be and what the key metrics are going to be. By doing that, we knew exactly what we needed to achieve, or at least what they needed to achieve. And then the client just said, guys, we trust you, go for it. And it really paid off. In terms of things that I can share, I can tell you, I mean, it was an incredibly small budget, certainly for the campaign that we're talking about now. They've continued after the results of this campaign, but within that campaign, I believe there was just over 1 million users that were generated on a fractional budget. I don't think we've ever seen. I mean, we worked across thousands and thousands of apps. I don't think we've ever seen anything as effective as this on such a small budget, to be quite honest.
Fair enough. Okay, well, that gives people a bit of an idea of it, and must be nice when somebody just puts their faith in you and says, "Go and do what you do."
Yeah, absolutely. But I think that's again down to our team putting together really sort of convincing and very tight plans that were very well argued, and thankfully the guys at Yodel Delivery. I hasten to add, Yodel Delivery have nothing to do with Yodel Mobile apart from us being their agency, which, as you can imagine, causes great confusion sometimes. Yeah,
it caused a bit of confusion internally when we were looking at the entries, if I'm honest. But there you go. Well done, Mick. Congratulations. Very well done. More lemonade, I think.
Guys. Cheers to everyone. Thank you.
Thanks, Mick. Congratulations. The next category is the most effective App Store optimization campaign. Here, the judges thought that this campaign had solid research as a starting point, and it was good to see that the strategy changed based on audit insights. There were strong results with loads of detail shared. And the winner is B&Q and Yodel Mobile, with B&Q unlocks the power of mobile app success. Igor from Yodel Mobile, please join us to accept your award.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Second in the row. It's great.
Yeah, no, well done. Well done. And it gives Mick the chance to get that beer he was talking about. So, Igor, this wasn't all marked as confidential. I know this all started at the start of lockdown when people weren't able to go in the physical stores, and B&Q saw an opportunity to do more with the app. Just tell us a little bit about what you did with them.
Yes, so we working for B&Q for a while, and I want to use this to thank the B&Q team and Harry especially for being there with us and helping us doing whatever we needed to do to bring the results. But we changed a lot during our contract period, and we started to focus on actually keywords that drive in revenue. We found them by using a lot of attribution platforms, and we managed to actually focus on revenue driving keywords, and we managed to increase the average order value, the transactions, and of course the revenue with our ASO strategy. So there was very amazing results.
Yeah, and the results were shared with us. They were shared in confidence, but they obviously impressed the judges. So congratulations. Well done, Igor.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, David. And thank you, Melyni.
You're welcome. Congratulations. Our next category is the most effective health and fitness app campaign. Here, the judges said the winning entry was a truly performance-driven campaign. The strategy was well thought out and well executed. Overall, it was a good example of an agile way of running a campaign. And the winner is Abide and Moburst with the Abide app subscription influencer campaign. Today, we have Gilad from Moburst to accept the award.
Hi, guys. Thank you very much.
You're
Congrats.
welcome. Yeah, well done. Congratulations. So this is an app that's a Christian app. It's focused on meditation, sleep, Bible stories that strengthen people's relationship with Christ. And they ask you to run a media campaign focused on driving an increase in subscriptions at a high return on investment. Yeah, so just tell us a little bit about how you went about it.
Yeah, sure. So I think that we got Abide in a very complicated situation where iOS 14 came in mind, and all of their attribution and everything just kind of falling into pieces. And they were looking to see how they can actually continue on bringing those multiples of ROI on each and every dollar that they spend. After everything kind of didn't work for them for 4 months of doing exactly the same what they used to do before iOS 14, and then basically they couldn't kind of restore the results, and they came to us. The end of that specific journey was around 9 to 11x ROI on each and every dollar that they spent, which is obviously remarkable results. And we help them to refine each and every step of the user journey, from the app itself, the app journey. Like, do you register first, or do you start trial first, or do you like going through the funnels of the user journey itself? Crafting all of the ads, throwing the previous ads that were working really nicely till that moment, and actually flipping it to UGC, user-generated content with influencers, and then doubling down on those channels on the specific channels that work and deliver the best ROI. So that definitely was a very successful ongoing campaigns, basically, of hundreds of thousands of dollars every month to continue helping them scale and grow their business. All the way to the fact that they were purchased later on to another entity that saw the success of it, and now again continue on working together, and it's a lot of fun. So we kind of
so a buyer had been bought up there since you got involved in them. Okay, yes. Excellent. All right, well, you obviously did something right. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Okay, next up we have the most effective augmented reality or virtual reality campaign. In this category, the judges found that the winner was a great entry. It was strong on innovation, delivered a strong execution, and possessed excellent results, including a 98% scan to entry conversion rate. Impressive. And the award goes to Pepsi, Unbound, and the Live Agency for Pepsi Max Summer AR. I'd like to welcome Josh and Nathan from Unbound to accept the award.
Hey guys, can you hear us?
Yeah,
clear.
It was nice
thanks.
just watching a smile break onto Nathan's face there. He looked a bit unimpressed at first, and it dawned on him what was happening. It must be the middle of the night for you guys, no? Or getting close to?
There we go. 2:51 at the moment.
2:51. Well, thank you for staying up for us, and I'm glad it was worth it. Now, given that you stayed up so late, and because I like embarrassing people, could you tell us the 3 sounds that this campaign had to recreate?
Oh, Josh. All right, sure. So there was pop, whoosh, and ah.
Yeah, yes. That's spoken like someone who's...
Do we need the actual sound effects there?
Yeah, that's spoken like someone who should be in bed by now. But yeah, pop, whoosh, and ah, there we go.
Nathan's actually behind all the sound effects that we used. We put him in the booth and all.
Excellent. So just tell us a little bit about it. I'm sorry for being so facetious, but you know, you only live once.
Yeah, so basically we have a really good relationship with Pepsi, and they kind of came to us with an open brief and basically said, how do we each summer in Australia, they do this in-store promotion where they give away, you know, thousands of prizes and things like that. And they came to us and said, you know, we're sick and tired of just doing a standard online form for a promotion. What can we do as you guys as an immersive agency? So it was kind of an open brief, which was amazing, you know, especially for our creative team and production team. So we thought the best use for this would be an AR experience. And it was a catered AR experience based off what you scanned through packaging. So as Nathan said, there was 3 types of packaging that we had, or touching on like automated payout, which was, you know, pop, wow, and art. So we used 8th Wall. I'm not sure if anyone else knows about that technology. It's an amazing bit of technology where basically you would scan the product, enter in a code, and then drop this immersive experience in front of you. And then from there, we would reveal whether you'd won a prize or not. So it was a really different kind of mechanic, which people loved, which was amazing. So we had a 5% ROI was our target, and we ended up hitting 15%. And to this date, it is the largest promotion that Pepsi have run. And we got over 1 million entries, which was amazing. And it's just kicked off more stuff and more ideas for our new Pepsi Summer campaign running in a few weeks.
Excellent. And one other stat off the entry form that caught my eye was a 98% scan to entry conversion rate. So virtually everyone that got involved then went through to enter. And just tell us the name of that tech in case anyone's interested. It sounded like 8-4, but I didn't quite catch it.
Yeah. So it's called 8th Wall. They were
could you spell it?
Yeah. So it's 8th. So like an
8th. Okay.
Yeah. And then wall.
WALL.
Yeah, they're amazing. We are premier partners with them, the only ones in Australia for this.
Okay.
And they were just bought out by Niantic, who were the creators of Pokemon Go as well.
Yeah.
They've kind of beat Apple and Google to the punch for web augmented reality, and which is awesome. Yeah, and there's another agency that we work with too, a company called Zapper as well, which are fantastic.
Okay, and I see Dave and Zapper on the call, so good stuff. Excellent. All right, well, well done, Josh, Nathan, and if you want to go to bed now, you can, but you might want to stick around in case you want anything else. Okay, see you later.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I have to say before we move on, I'm loving watching all these comments come into the chat. And it's so great to see everyone being so supportive of each other in the industry. So also Nathan put 8th wall in the chat. So if you wanted to copy it down, it's all spelled out for you there with numbers and letters. If we move on, next up is the most effective finance app campaign. Here, the judges thought that this winning campaign was a very well thought out and well executed campaign that delivered excellent results. And the winner is Snoop and Consult My App for ASO strategy for Snoop 6-month uplift post engagement. And today we have Louisa from Consult My App to accept the award.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. We're here. It became really loud now in the office. We're very, very happy.
Excellent.
Thank you, Mobile Marketing Magazine, for hosting the competition. Thank you for the judges. Thank you, of course, for the whole CMA team, but especially the ASO team, who has delivered an amazing work for Snoop Finance app. We're very proud. Yeah, I mean, we've been working with Snoop team for over a year now, and we really managed to maximize, let's say, their presence in the app stores in the last 1 year with utilizing all the features that Apple and Google has to offer. And yeah, we're very proud. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I think you've said enough about what you've done for them. So congratulations. Nice to have our first sort of office party win of the afternoon. And it's also interesting. I don't know how much people know about the judging process for these awards, but I'm officially the chair of judges. But I take great pride in keeping out of things as much as possible. So unless the judges are struggling to come to a decision, and hopefully any of the judges on the line can back me up on this, I just keep out of things and let the judges make the calls. So as Melyni said right at the start, it is really down to their experience and knowledge of the industry that hopefully we pick the right winners in every case. So congratulations. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Only one more to catch up, Mick.
Only a little bit of good competition there. The next category is the most effective location campaign. About the winning entry, the judges said, the winning agency does this type of thing really well, and the results here speak for themselves. And the award goes to Simplify, for fast food brand increases visits for multiple locations with Simplify's advanced location targeting. To collect the award, we have Corbin from Simplify.
Hi, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone.
Hi, good afternoon, Corbin. I've seen that backdrop before. You and I must have spoken before. I think it's very smart, unless it's your real office, in which case I'm even more impressed. So tell us a little bit about this. We've had entries from you before, and this sort of stuff, geofencing and all that sort of stuff, as one of the judges noted, you do really well. What were you trying to achieve here?
So for this category, we were highlighting the success story of a large fast food burger chain. So the agency and the brand sought Simplify's help to increase visits to more than 350 store locations. And at the same time, they wanted to promote a vegetarian menu item. So we measured 215,000 visits across 11 designated market areas using a custom programmatic strategy. So that consisted of our geofencing technology to conquest competitor solutions or locations rather, and then also used addressable geofencing to offer household level precision targeting. So the goal was to achieve a $5 cost per store visit. And in the end, we measured a visit of just $1.09 per store visit.
Excellent. And that I'm sure everyone on the call is familiar with conquesting, but I do like it as a concept. Not only do you target people when they're close to one of your own stores, but when they're in or around a competitor's store to tempt them into yours. It's a great concept?
Yeah, it's worked really well. And Simplify does a great job of that. So thank you. We're honored to be here today with you and honored to win the award. So thank you.
Excellent. Well, congratulations. Well done. Deserved.
Thanks. Cheers.
Okay, up next, we have the most effective paid social campaign. The judges said here that the winner did a great job. Execution was on point with impressive results. And the winner is Product Madness with the Product Madness TikTok campaign. Today we have Tamara from Product Madness to accept the award.
Actually, today I am here to accept the award, so I am good. Yeah.
Okay, well done. Congratulations, Aykut. So you were looking beyond the usual social media platforms here, weren't you? And you settled on TikTok. What was it about TikTok that appealed to you?
Yeah, so actually for us, like we were using standard social media like such as Facebook and Google previously, and then actually 2 years ago we decided to use TikTok and the other new channels like Snapchat, and right now for example we want to focus Be Real. Yeah, so the motivation was here just like to be the first entry company on TikTok advertising, and just like having this experience and all learning before than our competitors, and actually it worked. In the end, we just started to produce many creatives with TikTok trends and influencers, and it actually showed the great results.
Yeah, I think you saw a decrease in cost per install of 50%. Equally impressive retention figures as well. And you said not only have you seen an increase in revenue, you've seen a rise in the number of users accessing our titles. So presumably you will continue investing in TikTok and put more money into it?
Yeah, definitely. So actually, in our media marketing mix, actually TikTok is just like growing budget. And we will definitely invest more. And I can say that like we are still learning, because TikTok is really changing, I think faster than other platforms, and they are adding lots of new features. So we are going to use them and grow as much as possible.
Excellent. Well, congratulations. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, the next category is the most effective e-commerce app campaign. Here, the judges thought that this campaign was a neat deployment with impressive results. And the winner is Dulap and Storyly with gamifying the shopping experience. Today, we have Emre from Storyly to accept the award.
Hello, hi, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Congratulations, Emre. So just for the benefit of people who are not familiar with Dulap, first of all, what is Dulap?
It's actually a C2C platform, marketplace. So end users can sell and buy products in that platform. And it's Dolap's apps is actually unique, but it's sometimes difficult for them to promote their end users and marketplace products. So we help them to do that, and in the meantime we also increase app stickiness to Dolap by increasing daily active users, and we got lots of positive comments for stories as well.
Yeah, and just a few words on Storyly. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. Storyly is a mobile engagement platform with an SDK or the basic API. We help mobile apps and websites to have a full screen immersive experience. Basically, we are helping them to have TikTok addictiveness in their own real estate, in their own app or website.
Okay, good stuff. Well, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, the next category is for the most effective pandemic campaign. The judges said that the winner was an impressive campaign, from the need opportunity, messaging, influencer selection, and overall vibe, to the connection with the brand and understanding of the audience. It's all there. Very well done. And the winner is Deutsche Telekom and Mindshare with Project Futureproof. And today, to collect the award, we have Veselina from Mindshare.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes,
we can indeed. Congratulations.
Hello, to both of us. So it's also Chinwea from my team. Hello, nice to meet you all.
Hello. Excellent. Congratulations. Now, this was a follow-up to a previous campaign. What was the aim of this one, and you know, what form did it take? What actually is Project Future Proof?
Yes, first of all, thank you so much for honoring with this award. Really great, and we're really happy to receive this award. So basically, what Telecom, our client, did is they basically built a platform for Gen Z, because following the pandemic, you know, there was this uncertainty about the future, what is going to come in the next year. So what are they going to do? So they built this basically platform where Gen Z could discover their own passion and find a new passion in their future. So basically in a hopeless situation, to give this young audience hope again and like a drive where to go to future, which made this, especially also for us, a very unique campaign to support with.
Yeah, and some impressive results as well. You had a web app and an online hub that attracted 1.6 million visitors, 200,000 profiles created. And at the time you put the entry in, I think the film had been viewed more than 99 million times. I mean, it was a big budget campaign, but even so, those are impressive numbers.
Yes, and especially not only the numbers, but the meaning behind, you know, we generated the content, the word of mouth around it. That was also important to us to drive, give a little bit of hope in a somewhat dark times, to say so.
Excellent. And do you think this is something that has got legs to keep going now you've started it?
Yes, definitely. I mean, it's I think the second one of these campaigns. So Telecom, our client, is very engaged about the young generation and understanding also how society and the issues that people are concerned about drive people. So we had this year another campaign with another focus on where people can volunteer. It was called What We Value. So, you know, we always have these kind of campaigns where Telecom tries to find a more meaningful connection to the audiences and provide and give them, a sense of to connect together on different topics. Here it was to find a passion for the future. This year it was to give back to society, to become one big community.
Excellent. Well, don't take this the wrong way, but I sincerely hope you're the last ever winner of this award, because we don't want to be running it again, if I'm perfectly honest. And I hope you understand the sentiment behind it. Excellent. Okay, well done.
Thank you.
Now we have the most effective performance marketing campaign. Here, the judges said that this entry has a perfect description and well-written results, enough information to do a comprehensive evaluation across all 4 parameters: strategy, innovation, execution, and results. I have nothing but appreciation for it. And the award goes to Clue by BioWink and Making Science for leveraging Google app campaigns to drive paying subscribers at efficient scale. I'd like to welcome Stephanie from Making Science to accept the award.
Hi, everybody. It's very exciting. Very exciting. We keep waiting for our entries and hoping that we're going to win. We're so excited. Thank you.
And there you did. There you go. You did do it. Now, this was another campaign where another entry where everything was marked as confidential. So I don't know how much you can say about it, but just to kick off, tell us about Clue. What is Clue?
Yeah, so it's marked as confidential mostly because of the detailed results within there, but we can get like a little bit of information. That's no problem. Clue itself is a tracking app, so it tracks fertility, ovulation, and periods. It's a really great app, and they were a wonderful team to work with.
Okay, and then tell us what you can tell us about what you did for them here.
Yeah, so overall, the idea of this campaign itself was trying to take away from a bit of an over-reliance on our Apple search campaigns. So we introduced or just expanded our use of our Google campaigns. Our Google app campaigns was UAC, and it was quite a lot of strategy within that. The whole picture looked like looking at our Facebook campaigns and our Apple search campaigns and picking out key themes within that that would kind of persuade somebody to do everything along the funnel within that tracking app. So install, use the free trial, but then go on to subscription. So looking for those key themes and then inserting those as ad groups within some Google app campaigns. And then within the actual strategy, we looked at the funnel and we kind of had to build our way up to that end goal, which was subscription. So Clue do have free option that you can use, but their ultimate end goal, of course, is subscription, which there is a small payment for. And so we had to work towards the optimization goal, but it took a little bit of working down the funnel from install to registration, then to subscription. But all of those metrics in the end ended up improving. It was a really great campaign.
Yeah, and although it was all supplied in confidence, there was a massive amount of detail in the entry. It was not the easiest thing to understand, but you spelled it out very, very. No, I don't mean your entry, but in terms of it was a very sophisticated piece of work, and you did a great job in explaining how you went about it. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Next up, we have the most effective influencer app campaign. Here, the judges said that the winning campaign exhibited a very smart and savvy use of tools at hand. It shows in-depth understanding of metrics and of the audience. And the award goes to Abide and Moburst for the Abide app subscription influencer campaign. To accept the award, I'd like to welcome back Gilad from Moburst.
Hello again. Thank you.
Hello, congratulations again, Gilad. So we've talked about the campaign, and so we have an understanding of it. Given that this is the influencer category, just talk to us for a minute or two about the influencers and the choice of influencers, because given the nature of the app, it wasn't all about follower numbers, was it? There was more to it than that.
Yes, I think that basically we have two different categories when we're thinking about working with influencers. We're kind of looking on their follower base and everything related to how many of them are real followers and where their followers are from and all of the engagement rates. And you can go through a lot of different analytics and data around each and every one of them. But in a case like that, when you need to actually go through a Christian app that wants to have this type of a calm or meditate type of an app, but doing that with Christian content, it was much more challenging of actually finding the right type of people to actually attract, and it also the level of getting the feedback from the client. No, that person is actually representing this thing that we can't really be associated with. Like the background check of each and every one of them was much more extensive than others. And I feel like in here, beyond using their follower base, I feel like the boosting of their posts to new audiences was kind of the thing that made the campaign so much more successful. So using Spark ads, using many other tools, whether it's on TikTok or Instagram, of actually getting that content, repurpose it on other ways. So we would be able to show that this is a product for everyone who are a bit more religious or care about, again, Christianity in general. So I think that this was a much more challenging category for this specific influencer campaign. Usually it's mostly about engagements and reach in order to get the maximum results. In here was cherry picking very, very, very selectively.
Excellent. Well, you obviously did it very well. So congratulations, Gilad. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Up next, we have the most effective retail app campaign. The judges said that the winner used relevant keywords and benchmarks, which helped this campaign succeed. The video they supplied did a great job of outlining the challenges and how they overcame them. It was an impressive entry. And the winner is B&Q and Yodel Mobile, for B&Q unlocks the power of mobile app success. And to collect the award, I'd like to welcome back Igor from Yodel Mobile.
Hey, Igor, welcome back. Well done. Look, we've spoken about the campaign, about the app, so I won't dwell on it. But just to say this: now that we are pretty much back to normal, stores are open. Has B&Q maintained its sort of faith in the app and continued to invest in it?
Yes, and it even exceeded all expectations and forecasts. I can tell you that we performed way above the positive forecast that we had.
Okay, well, look, I'll leave it there because, as I say, we've spoken about it. But congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much.
Okay, the next category is the most effective retention campaign. Here, the judges said that the winning entry was a campaign with a single sense of purpose that delivered great results and reactivated lapsed app users in great numbers. And the winner is Vodafone Turkey and Cara, with one QR to rule them all. Today we have Cecile from Vodafone to accept the award.
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much. It's great to be here, and it's a big proud to get this award on behalf of my team and all the agencies.
Excellent. Well, many congratulations. Now, I know with this you were looking to increase the monthly active users of the My Vodafone app in Turkey to 15 million users, so a growth of 1 million users within just 4 weeks. So just tell us briefly how you went about this, if you could.
Yes, actually, as Vodafone Turkey, we want to go towards a direction of being a super app by our My Vodafone app. And so one of the biggest KPIs that we want to actually be successful at is the monthly active users. So that's why actually it's also important with its contribution to our digital growth, because as Vodafone in Turkey, we're working in a direction of being a telco company, from being a telco company to techco company. We want to be a technology company. So actually we identified different target audiences and facilitate their engagements with the app through the media activation, and enabled them to have 100% brand experience with the campaign's digital special offers and media applications. And actually our big bet was championing QR codes as our hero element, triggering the instant engagement with My Vodafone app. And the QR codes were customized for each channel to allow us measure different channels' effectiveness and optimize our online, offline plan accordingly. And as a result, actually, we succeeded to increase the number of our digital customers to 15 million and also to improve their experience. Basically, I can say that.
Excellent. And with the greatest respect, I don't think people always think of mobile operators as the most innovative companies, but I think based on this entry and some of your other entries, you consistently put quite a few entries into our awards, for which we're very grateful. Yourselves and the work done by Deutsche Telekom. I think there are some good companies out there doing some interesting stuff, and you're certainly at the forefront of it. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's so great to hear that as well. Thank you.
Pleasure.
The next category is the most effective small budget campaign. Here, the judges thought that this winning entry was a great campaign, tapping into the hype around the metaverse, but also enabling those who engage with it to self-select for the product most relevant to them. Great results, too. And the winner is Benefit Cosmetics Australia and Unbound with Enter the Beneverse. And I'd like to welcome back Sleepy Josh and Nathan from Unbound.
Welcome back, guys. Congratulations. And just for the benefit of people on the call, the cap for this category, small budget, was £50,000. And I think this came in about 36,000, so well under the threshold. And it's all about the metaverse. So what did you do? What was a big idea?
Thanks, guys. Yeah, definitely,
Thank you so much.
definitely not expecting this. So thanks, Nath. You can run with this one.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess playing with all the talk on the metaverse, we thought we'd create a fun tongue-in-cheek campaign called the Beneverse. So what we did, we created a web geo platform and digitized 3 famous influencers from Australia and allowed the users to answer a series of questions to help identify which mascara and eyeliner was their best fit. So this ran alongside the launch of a few new mascara and eyeliner lines.
Excellent. And the other thing that I liked about this was there was an element of sort of hand-raising, self-selection, wasn't there? When you went into this metaverse experience, you sort of specified what you were most interested in. So combine that with the data capture, then that gives them quite a bit of insight into the people that took part in the campaign.
Yeah. What was
absolutely.
really interesting about that as well is that as users experienced and went through this journey, it was almost like they were having a conversation with, our influencers, and they could answer a series of questions to then lead them to the product that we thought best suited them. So we had 3 different products that we were using across the lines, and we created these really beautiful and immersive rooms that users could go and enter through that way, and then they could actually buy the products through there, which was really awesome. And we also tapped in not just to online and WebGL kind of experiences. We also tapped into Instagram and created really fun social filters using augmented reality, which was awesome as well to kind of drive back that messaging. So it was a really fun and interesting campaign. But like Nathan said, it was we kind of leveraged off that whole talk of the metaverse and kind of did it in a tongue-in-cheek way, which was great.
Yeah, no, it's a lovely campaign. Well done, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, the next category is for the most effective use of data. The judging panel felt that the winning entry exhibited good data strategy with clear execution and strong results. Impressive. And the winner is WinBet and Consult My App for the Apple Search Ads campaign. At this time, I'd like to welcome Deborah from Consult My App to accept the award.
Thanks, everyone. Very happy. It's a hard work we did with all the team here, a lot of brainstorming to see how we could scale up the account and have the best strategy for our clients. So what we did is that we tried to analyze the revenue by keywords on Apple Search Ads with the data team as well. So thanks to all the team for helping me with this campaign. And yeah, very happy to win this award. Thank you.
Well done. Well, your party should be in full swing by now if it wasn't already. So congratulations. Well done.
Second bottle of champagne, so we might stop at some point.
All right. Don't rub it in.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next category is the most effective advertising campaign. The judges said that the winning entry demonstrates a true understanding of the target audience and the right mix of the right channels to reach them with the right message. And the follow-up work carried out to measure the perception of the target audience was a good way to understand the effect of the campaign. And the winner is Vodafone Turkey Ankara with the Vodafone Free Zone TikTok launch. I'd like to welcome back Cecile from Vodafone.
Hi again. Thank you very much for the second time. It's a great pleasure to be here.
Well, what was I saying about telcos and innovation? There you go. So tell us a little bit about this one, Cecile.
Okay, thank you so much. So as you all know, actually, we have some challenges to reach the Gen Z because of their different media consumption habits. So from that perspective, this was an innovative and different campaign in Turkey for our youth segment, which also is our sub-brand called Vodafone Free Zone. So we have made actually a collaboration here with TikTok for the first time, with an execution called the branded mission. So with this application, we aim to create a new experience in which Gen Z can unleash their creativity through a customized AR branded effect. So we also added influencers with TikTok hashtag challenge, and we had done some QR integrated creatives. We led all traffic to TikTok with social media and IO-based digital usages. We had TV spots, so it was a whole 360 campaign for the youth segment. And so this integrated campaign and media strategy actually led us to an achievement of youth trust, and we actually cracked their attention span, and we had significant brand lift awareness uplifts. And also the launch campaign has resulted with around 6% increase at month-over-month digital share in our youth gross ad. So it was both a good branding campaign, also was very successful at the business results. So thank you very much.
That's not bad. If you can tick both those boxes, branding and performance on one campaign, you've done well. So well done.
Thank you.
Up next, we have the most effective app engagement platform. Here, the judges said that this is an excellent platform, offering immersive engagement through a variety of media and consistently delivering outstanding results. And the award goes to Storyly for the missing piece of mobile engagement. To collect the award, I'd like to welcome back Emre from Storyly.
Hello again. Thank you very much. It's amazing.
Yeah, well done. So I asked you to tell us a little bit about Storyly. Tell us a bit more. We'll just go into a bit more detail, as you know, this is all about you. There's no client here. It's about your platform.
Yes, sure. As you know, in the current state, mobile apps or mobile websites are really struggling to keep their users in their platform. So most of the in-app time, unfortunately, is going to 10 or maybe 12 apps. So our idea is to bring that app stickiness, engagement, and retention rates to all brands. So this was the initial idea. We started with the app version. So we have SDKs for both iOS and Android platforms. It's a really low code integration. Once they integrated it, they have the platform design studio and they can create their own content or pull their content. They also can target audiences. So personalization is the key. And when we review the data, existing clients, what we see is, first of all, it's a great way to connect with the new generation. It's a main challenge, as we see with the other categories and the winners mentioned. Second, increasing engagement, increasing in-app time, retention, and at the end of the increasing revenue. Those are big challenges, and we are helping more than 300 apps and websites to overcome these challenges. And it couldn't be possible without a great team. We have some of our team members here as well. I would like to thank to my team as well. Thank you.
Well done. And this is from App Summarize, a company behind this, Emre, yeah?
Yes, actually, yes. We pivoted one of our ad network SDKs. So it was a great call 2.5 years ago, just before pandemic, and solely born in that way. You are right.
Excellent. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, next we have the most effective user acquisition platform. The judges said that this winning campaign or platform possessed strong results from innovative use of compliant targeting techniques, a very strong proposition and product. And the winner is Bango, with Bango Audiences, the user acquisition through purchase behavior targeting. Today we have Anil from Bango to collect the award. Maybe we have Anil.
I saw his name on the list.
I think you've got me from Bango instead.
Excellent. Welcome, Rebecca.
Welcome, Rebecca.
Thank you very much.
When you do see Anil, please tell him from me, and I can say this because, as I say, I had no part in making this decision. I'm so pleased for you guys. Bango been in the mobile space for one of the few companies that's been covering in the mobile space for longer than we have. Bango numbers, you might not know about those, but that was your first incarnation, then got into mobile payments. And I know you've entered these awards a few times and not won anything. So I'm so pleased that you've managed to leverage your payments platform to come up with this product. So just tell us a little bit about it and how it works.
Yeah, of course. Yes, as you say, we've got this payments platform that processes billions and billions, about $8 billion worth of payment data. And Bango Audiences is a relatively new product that started in 2020, and we're able to segment that data to help our customers' marketing teams to target their online ad campaigns at users with a proven propensity to spend in similar apps, products, or services, and therefore drive the greater user acquisition results and results that drive paying customers for them.
Yeah, so there's lots of data out there, as we all know. You might know somebody's age, somebody's income, somebody's marital status, but I think everyone would agree the most valuable data is transactional data. You know that a certain person has spent money in the past on a certain thing, and that's what this platform brings to the table. So very impressive. And I can see Anil now. Anil, congratulations.
Yeah. It's that shift. He's on his mobile thing. I think it's that shift from sort of inferred interest or an inferred likelihood to spend money, and actually sort of a much harder metric on what we are spending our money on. And they work in sort of social media tools like Facebook and TikTok, and so you can still overlay that kind of demographic targeting if you wish, but really focus in on paying users specifically.
Excellent. Anil, I think you're on a dodgy connection, but congratulations. Well done. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Thank you.
We are nearly there. Before we announce the Grand Prix winner, we have one category left, the most effective app marketing agency. In this category, the judges thought that the winning entry was very strong, delivering top performance for significant clients, brilliant work, and a great submission. And the award for the most effective app marketing agency goes to, I feel like I need a drum roll at this point, Yodel Mobile, with a boutique agency leading the app growth for the app growth revolution.
Oh,
I'd like to welcome back Mick to accept the award, but I don't even need to invite you, Mick. Here you are.
Congratulations, Mick. I should also point out I can see Fiture, who are having a bit of an office do, applauding you, and they were, you know, one of your competitors here. So nice work, Fiture, there. So.
Do you know what, Dave? I've just been thinking. I mean, we've been in the business for a very long time. I've known you for 15 years, but I think now what I love about the space at the moment is, and we, as I say, you see agencies come and go, but there's such a surprising camaraderie between all of the businesses out there doing the sort of the agency thing, the growth thing. You know, everybody on this list is deserves to be there. You know, and the likes of Consult My App and MoBurst, you know, they're great, and I think they keep us all honest. They keep us all focused on trying to improve what we are all doing. You know, you're always looking over your shoulder, and I love that. You know, it's great. I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, a lot of my mates are all these other agencies over the next few months as we go to events and stuff. But it's currently a great place to be, and it's the best I think it's ever been, certainly in my 15 years of working in the space.
Yeah, well said. And again, because this entry wasn't about a particular campaign, the judges were really looking for evidence of the agency's approach to what they do, and client testimonials, and there were 4 very strong entries. I think it was 4, but I do remember this was a tough one to judge. So very well done to everyone that made the shortlist, and especially to you, mate.
Fantastic. Well, I'd also like to just thank everybody that works at Yodel, you know, past and present, but especially Arazu, Megan, Ija and Rish, who've all been with me for probably the best part of a decade. You know, so without those guys, we wouldn't be able to do what we do, and you know, the experience that they've got and they bring to the space, but also the foresight as to what the next challenges are going to be and how we get over that is just amazing. You know, the whole team at Yodel are just brilliant people to be around. It makes an old man very happy.
Good stuff. Well said, Nick.
Okay,
thanks,
we
guys.
have arrived at the Grand Prix Award. This award recognizes the best of the best from all of the winning entries. The Grand Prix winner exemplifies both excellence in their field of marketing and outstanding campaign or solution effectiveness. About the winner, the judges said this campaign applied excellent short, mid, and long-term strategy, especially how it was flipped on the back of insight. There was excellent research via audit to drive insights and excellent results too. And the winner for the 2022 Grand Prix Award is B&Q and Yodel Mobile, with B&Q unlocks the power of mobile app success. Please welcome back Igor from Yodel Mobile.
Hello, everyone. Thank you once again.
Congratulations.
Amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all I want to say, really, Igor. Congratulations. The Grand Prix is obviously the best of the best, and that's what you picked up here. So very well done. I hope you continue to have a long and good relationship with B&Q, and I'm sure you will off the back of this. But just many congratulations.
Thanks everyone. Really appreciate it, and want to thank the Yodel team and B&Q team for being amazing.
Yes, let's go.
There we go.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's award ceremony. But before you go, we'd like to thank you all for your participation in this year's Effective Mobile Marketing Awards, and extend a big congratulations to all of the winners. Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening or morning or afternoon or whatever it is, wherever you are. And thank you for being so supportive of each other in the chat on this award ceremony. And good luck to all of you with everything that you do in the future. Keep up the great work.
Yeah, bye everyone. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Melyni.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.